Wow. The doctor has some impeccable timing. Impeccable. Just last night, I was just made a video about what Nintendo should do at E3, what they needed to do at E3. And not even 12 hours after uploading the video, Nintendo tells us exactly what their plans are for E3. Now, in my video, I said that Nintendo needs to do a press conference. But I've actually, strangely enough, found a solution, a genius solution. I'm surprised I didn't think of this earlier. A genius solution to please both parties. Now here's how we fix this. The way we fix this is we look at what went wrong with the Direct last year. Now the Direct wasn't bad last year. Actually, like I said before, they pulled it off better than most people thought. But there were still major problems. One of those problems being length. Way too short. What was it like? 40 minutes, 35 minutes? Nintendo. We wait all year for this show. We don't want it to be half an hour. It's okay if it's an hour and a half. It's okay if it's 2 hours. We wait all year for this show. Second thing that happened wrong with the live stream last year is that it was a live stream, and in the middle of Smash Brothers getting announced, lost the connection. It froze. That is not acceptable, especially if you're going to be unveiling the new Zelda. Imagine them about to announce Zelda and your stream crashes. No, Nintendo. No. And the third and biggest problem for Nintendo, at least, would be lack of hype. Since it was online only, since it was just being streamed just from their YouTube site, yeah, there was a lot of people that watched it, but there was even more that didn't watch it. Why? Because it was just online. And only people that already pretty much knew about the system, knew about the Wii U, were the people that tuned in. But during an E3 presentation, what you really want is for people that don't know about your system to see it. If it's online, only on your YouTube channel, Nintendo, that is not going to happen. But I have found a way to please both parties. Nintendo gets their streamlined message directly to its fans, and its fans get the hype, the glitz, and the glamour. Now the first part is what I mentioned before. This needs to be way longer than 30 minutes, Nintendo. At least an hour and a half. At least an hour and a half. Number two, this needs to be broadcast on television. Let me repeat myself, Nintendo. This needs to be broadcast on television. Hit up old Jeff Keighley. He's thirsty. I'm sure he can get you on TV. Now, I bet some of you guys are wondering, well, if it's just a Nintendo Direct just on TV, what is that? I mean, what's that going to do? How is that going to give me that press conference feeling? Well, here is where the genius comes into play. Nintendo already has the Nokia Theater rented out for E3. What they should do is fill that Nokia Theater with fans, Nintendo fans. Not just journalists, real Nintendo fans. Actually, they should sell tickets, $10, $15, whatever, and have these fans watch this live in the Nokia Theater. It'll be on TV, so you'll have the mainstream audience. The audience will be filled with nothing but Nintendo fans. So when they show that new Zelda, when they show that Retro Studios product, you're going to have people going nuts in the Nokia Theater. And that's going to get other people hyped. When they see that, that's what makes these E3 conferences so special? Really, it's not the on-stage demos. Most on-stage demos during E3 are boring as hell because half of them don't even work. They're boring as hell. The exciting part about E3 are the announcements, the secret trailer, and hearing the audience reaction to what was just shown. If you have a room full of Nintendo fans at the Nokia Theater, live, on TV, watching this enhanced Nintendo Direct, the hype's gonna go through the roof. You're gonna have people on TV, why are they going so crazy over this Zelda game? Ooh, I want one. Nokia Theater, Nintendo fans, TV, live. Do it, Nintendo. You're welcome. Oh, and I'm free to host just in case you need someone.